We set goals and we set goals with the purpose to achieve them. But it's also worth mentioning that nothing in this world is promised to you, and we're not necessarily entitled to success. Now, I do believe we should still try as hard as we possibly can. And what I said just now, I don't mean that to discredit you or demotivate you from pursuing whatever path that you please. However, I just want to let you guys know nothing is promised to you. You can work your butt off and it could be guaranteed that you're on the right path. With everything you're doing, looking at the scope of things, could be in a situation to where it would make perfect sense for you to be and reach the position that you want to be. But life is unpredictable. Something will just happen. Your dreams may be halted down permanently against your will. People die. Permanently against your will in the sense of someone may take your life. Right? That does happen. It does happen. And I'm not saying this to scare you, I'm just giving you that realization. Nothing is promised. I'll give you an example, a case study of myself. So I had 3 YouTube channels, right? I'll make this very brief. 2018 I had the channel, stopped. 2020 I had another YouTube channel, right? So I was 14 then in 2020, 12 in 2018. Both those YouTube channels, I thought those would be the one that would, I'd really take off. My interest changed. I wasn't into making video game content anymore. Cool. Third channel, made my third channel nearly 3 years ago now. That was in 2022. I was 16 at the time. So far, I've been doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Right? And I'm actually fully convinced that this channel was the one because we've grown the quickest. But what we haven't been grown, I haven't been grown as quick on, is my sub count. So I made it, I made a vow to myself. And I've been pretty consistent with it so far. I haven't missed a single day on YouTube as of this year. But yeah, I made a vow to myself. I was like, you know what, cool. It's 2025, it's a new year, it's a fresh start. It's January the 1st. Cool. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to post one YouTube video every single day. And, it may not be a thing where I post every day for the rest of my life. I guess you can say that's somewhat realistic, at least to my standards. And even if you do, go linking back to, the videos about with nothing being promised, you may really want to do it, but your storage is just, it's done out here. It's not letting you post that video. When you know in your brain that everything in your body you want to post that video, you may have a power cut and you can't do shit. Stuff like that, life just happens. It will halt you, man, against the will. And you know in your heart, if, you would do it, life is just saying no right now. It's the same with me and my YouTube channel. So linking back to this third channel now. Now, like I told you, I have been consistent with posting every year, all that good stuff this year. But yeah, in the beginning of the year, I think I had about 52 subscribers. And I believe I started out with 348 videos. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct myself if I'm wrong. I'm the one editing. Anyway, so as of this recording, it is now the 7th of November, 2025. I have 227 subscribers. I just made a video this morning, so I have 820 videos now. And I made a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Not looking likely. And it's like, cool. Man, life just slapped me in the face again. I thought this would be the year I get paid on YouTube and pursue my dreams and passions come true. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Cool. I can only do as much as I can do. Post these videos every day. If no one sees it as much as it hurts, no one sees it. It sucks, but life's not fair sometimes, man. I guess I'm not the most blessed person and most fortunate person despite my hard works, and I just want to let you guys know, man, you can work as hard as you want on something. And like I said before, this isn't to discourage you, but it is also worth knowing you're not entitled to nothing in this world. You're not entitled to success, nothing, because I've been posting over 800 videos on my channel, barely any growth, and I'm not even near the level I wanted to reach in terms of sub count. I mean, I'm not even halfway there. I thought I'd hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Not looking likely. I still believe I can. I'm still time to change things around. And I post, I try and make my videos as engaging as possible, to the levels of people who are monetized. And I believe I mastered that pretty well. I get straight to the point. And I like to believe I'm somewhat engaging. I'm not the most interesting guy, but hopefully you resonate with my personality even a little. And if not, hey, cool. I'm not going to change my personality to please other people, get views, as much as tempting as it is to sell your soul away for money and clicks. I hear it. But it's like, that's not me, so I'm not going to do that. And it's like, I can only do as much as I can do. I can only do what's physically within my power, right? I have 3 digits in terms of YouTube video postage, right? And that's consistent throughout the year. I haven't missed a single day. And it's like, I still don't have what I want. It's like, cool, what else can I do? I'm not going to spam my videos on people's feed, as tempting as it is, because it's like, yeah, that's just going to repel people away even more. It's like I try to approach a hot chick. She's going to get repelled. You feel working yourself, she's probably going to come to you. That's just how it works. It's the same with YouTube. I just want to say, man, nothing's promised, man. You know, nothing's promised. You could be a hot guy, a hot prospect in a sport or career, man, and then you just end up passing away. Hey, it's like that, bro. Like, let's see Cristiano Ronaldo's friend, Diego Jota, rest in peace, and his brother. Diego Jota had a good... I'm not into football that much, but I've just heard some stuff about him. He had a good year, man. You know, scored the most goals that year, 28 years old, getting into his prime, making the most money. He got married the week before his death, and then dies the next week. As much as you want to plan ahead, sometimes I just remind myself, like, nothing is perfect, man. Nothing is like, obviously nothing's perfect. That's the wrong word that came out of my mouth, but nothing is promised. There we go. You know, I could plan said thing, and I'm very future orientated. You know, the things I do in my life, it's to prepare myself forward, you know, for a better life afterwards. But then I remind myself sometimes nothing is actually promised, bro. You see Charlie Kirk got killed? I didn't expect that. I didn't even know who the guy was, but you would have thought it would have just been an everyday speech like, you know, everything else. And it's so unexpected. Like me, I'm recording these videos now, you know. It'll be for future purposes, help people to come, but even that's not promised. But I could die on my way home. I could have a heart attack on my way home. It's not promised. You could be stabbings a lot. I could be recording the video. I could be going home, and an illegal migrant could plausibly stab me to death today. Nothing is promised, even though I may think it. Now try to do everything you can within your power, have God's grace, but even then, the world isn't fair. Some are chosen to succeed, some aren't. It's sad. I try to bend reality to my own will, and I don't believe I'm the chosen one to succeed or anything like that. I just work really hard. I feel like I'm Rock Lee or Might Guy from Naruto, man. They weren't blessed with shit, but they work their ass off. And quote from Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece: "Hey, if I die trying, at least I tried, bro." You know, nothing's promised, man. It's not, man. And I don't mean this to come across as a negative person. I'm just slapping you with some realism, because that does happen. Do what you can, but also realize there is a chance you may not succeed too. And I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. I still haven't succeeded, but I love this job so much. I always come out here every day, even though on average I get less than 5 comments, 5 likes, and that's 800 plus videos. Very rarely does one blow up. You know, life doesn't always go according to plan. You know, I've had times people comment on a video blows up, maybe has like 100, 200 views. You guys are probably saying, oh, it's not much because your YouTube's got a lot more views out here. But coming from someone that mainly gets single digit to double digit views, that's a lot to me. And I get comments like, hey, oh, bro, I love to keep posting, I'm going to stay. I genuinely see you. They never comment again. They never like my videos again. Yeah, man. Hey, nothing personal, man. Right. So I just say, like, I just stay in a base. I don't get too happy. I don't get too excited for comments, because things come and go, man. So, man, wake up to reality. Nothing goes according to plan in this accursed world. That's from Madara Uchiha. So fucking true. Facts. Keep that in mind, man. Not to discredit or demotivate you or make you depressed or anything, but I believe sometimes you do need that slap of realism. You know, you can plan something, you can work your ass off, and still be unsuccessful financially. And it's not just about finance, it's just about your goals in general. Because if hard work was everything, and if hard work was the key to success, everyone would be rich, wouldn't they? But even then, if that were to happen, the government would just raise taxes. So even if everyone were to get, let's say, 100k per year, that would be equivalent to making 20k per year still, because inflation. The cycle repeats, it never ends. Wake up to reality. Nothing goes according to plan in this accursed world.